Culture, Community and Youth Minister Edwin Tong says that having high public trust makes it easier to implement policies that are right for the country, even if they may be unpopular. Delivering the opening keynote at this year's CNA Leadership Summit, he notes that this public trust is declining around the world. Heidi Ng with more.
Culture, Community and Youth Minister Edwin Tong says Singapore cannot allow doubt and erosion of public trust in institutions to take root. Mr. Tong says the government must constantly earn trust by showing their policies improve people's lives. He added that public trust lowers the transaction costs of governance, making it easier to implement unpopular policies that are right for the country. And the higher the level of public trust, the more likely society will see socio-political stability and economic progress. Mr. Tong, who's also Second Minister for Law, referenced the case of police officer Uvaraja Gopal in his speech. Sergeant Uvaraja had alleged racism and workplace bullying shortly before he died on 21st July. Police said the complaints over the years had been investigated and dealt with, but some of them were being investigated again in light of his latest allegations.
These responses, in my view, are important. It tells the public that no one is above the system, and in turn helps to preserve the integrity of the systems that serve us, and also be accountable to the public.
Mr. Tong also touched on the forces that tend to weaken public trust. These include anti-establishment populism, where political parties move to the extremes of the political spectrum, resulting in outcomes like Brexit, and the rise of social media, which has brought prominence to a post-truth environment, where truth and facts could be less relevant when trying to shape public opinion.
So these collective factors mean that we will continue to be challenged in the foreseeable future. Public trust will come under increasing pressure.
Government must therefore actively build public trust. That's through the Forward Singapore exercise to review the country's social compact and cultivating a culture of care and inclusion, as well as tackling social inequality. He also called on businesses to share responsibility in building trust.
Trust gives companies the social license to operate in today's business climate. Investors and employees also want to be driven by a larger purpose beyond just the remuneration in their employers, where they can contribute to the well-being of the society and make meaningful contributions through the businesses.
Mr. Tong says that building public trust and social cohesion is an all-of-society effort, requiring individuals, businesses and the media to work alongside the government.